Welcome to Inside the Mastermind. Are you looking to move to San Diego? Jack, you have been in San Diego for nearly 30 years.
Almost, since 95.
So you're like the perfect person to ask when people think about San Diego. All they think about is like beaches, sunny weather, but there's so many undiscovered things to do here.
Oh my gosh, so many undiscovered. Well, I mean, you've been here 30 years.
30
Is
years.
it 30 years
Yes.
now?
30 years. So
All right.
we could probably go back and forth, but I want to hear what you're going to recommend to people in San Diego.
Okay, so
That's not so well known.
Yeah, so
Give me some secrets.
the off the beaten track
Yes.
things that I enjoy with my family that I think other people would enjoy too, and it's the things that I would direct people to go check out.
Yeah.
I would have to say one of the top things that we love doing, my wife and I and kids, is using the coaster. The coaster is a railway that goes up and down the coastline of San Diego, and it is an amazing resource because at most of the spots along the coast, you can hop on the coaster, make your way down to downtown San Diego. There's a ferry that goes across the bay, which is amazing, to Coronado. So a lot of times we'll actually, I like to call it trekking because I'll throw a backpack on my back.
Yeah.
We'll go ride our bikes to the coaster, hop on the coaster, take it down to downtown, wander around, have lunch in downtown, then make our way across to Coronado Island, and then wander around Coronado Island, either on bike or on foot. That is, for us with San Diego lifestyle and the weather, to be able to predictably do something like that with it for a day and hit a brewery and have some great lunch or a ball game. The coasters, I think, is an underrated resource.
And being a mom of youngins, did you know that the coaster also has Santa during the holidays too, and some notable Disney characters?
I didn't. That's amazing.
PJ Coast up to the North Pole on the coaster. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh, my wife would love that actually.
I loved it.
I know, we'd talk the kids into going with us, but my wife would definitely love that.
Okay, so my number one suggestion, people that don't know San Diego that are moving here, especially with kids, because it's the generation I'm in. Have you seen the new playgrounds and parks in San Diego?
I do have a few favorite parks. I have a few favorite parks. I have Hilltop Park in Penasquitos. Rancho Penasquitos sits on the top of it's just a terraced hilltop that has some of the best unobstructed views you can get, and it's amazing because it's a big open space with two kids playground sets, basketball courts. There's all sorts of stuff up there. But even if you just packed a lunch or a bottle of wine and go sit up there and have a glass of wine, kids are playing. I mean, it just watching a sunset. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
No.
But, tell me, what's your favorite park?
Okay, so Mission Bay and Mission Beach both just put in brand new playgrounds as well. So if you're looking to enjoy like the San Diego warmth, like you could still be at the beachfront parks in December in San Diego.
Feet in the sand.
Yes, and the parks are incredible for every single age group, and they're brand new.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're some of my favorite parks.
There was one, they just put in a new park up in Encinitas. Have you?
Oh, yes, the one with the big sledding hill.
Yeah, so there's a big sledding hill there.
Yes.
I've heard. I haven't been yet.
Oh, it's amazing. All new stuff. They have the covered area, so even when it's warm, it's not too hot for the kids. It's definitely a winner in my books.
That's super cool. Yeah, San Diego and then Balboa Park. I mean, how do you overlook Balboa Park?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Balboa Park is between having, an epic theater there. You've got all sorts of the space museums.
Yes,
the
eateries
science
too.
museum, eateries, huge dog park. Have you seen the dog park?
Oh, yeah.
There?
No, I have not seen the dog park yet.
We sometimes just go to see the dogs at the dog park.
Oh, I could have
But it's amazing. They run races there, so they have athletic events and things over by Balboa Park. It's the park systems, and the thing that makes all that possible here in San Diego is the weather.
Yeah, the weather completely. And when you become a San Diego resident, it's free to go to the museums on Tuesdays. They rotate them. So come to San Diego, enjoy the coaster, enjoy the parks, enjoy free museums, and everything else San Diego has to offer, like our zoo, our wild animal park, our SeaWorld.
So much.
Jack, you are like the best person to reach out to if people want to relocate to San Diego, but also if they just want a little bit more information about what there is over here. You're like the best to reach out to.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we enjoy it. We have for years, and I don't see us moving anytime
You
soon.
can't. You can't leave San
I'm
Diego.
staying in San Diego.
Well, welcome to San Diego. Relocate here. Call Jack. He is here for all your needs.
Thanks, guys.